Hi guys, Mac here with the Ranging Rover channel. Wanted to talk to you guys about something that was brought up in one of the recumbent trike groups that I'm on Facebook, and that was e-assist on trails and the laws and all that stuff. And I wanted to show you guys something. We got into a big discussion about people using Class 2 motors, Class 3 motors, whether or not you can take your e-assist bike out on the trail. If it's got a throttle on it, then it's considered a moped, and all the rules and regulations and all the stuff. People are concerned about this. I'm not too concerned about it. What you're looking at here is Google Maps of the area of the White Pine Trail. And if you can look down here where the hand is, I'm going to put it over the river right now. Okay, see this? This is North Park Bridge. This is the last bridge that crosses the Grand River. South of this right here is Grand Rapids, Plainfield Township up in here. Over in here is Comstock Park. And right where this hand is right now, that's the White Pine Trail head. One of two locations you can join the White Pine Trail right now. They are currently working on extending this trail down this way, and it's going to connect with 3 Mile Road over here. And this is all through here. There'll be a trail somewhere around here that's going to connect that to the Muscatawa Trail that goes through Walker. Okay, so that's what they're planning to do. But we got talking about, e-assist. Now, if I start my ride right here along this trail, I'm along US 131. I come up here. It kind of cuts along the banks of the Grand River, and comes over here to Fifth Third Whitecaps baseball park. This is the farm team for the Detroit Tigers team, and the White Pine Trail, you can see it right here. It ties in right here. Now, if you go into Comstock Park proper, the town, okay. You come in right here. This is town. There is sidewalks here, and the trail starts right here along the front of the buildings and comes along West River Drive, passes under US 131, and again, it ties in up here to the White Pine Trail, which then continues further north along West River Drive. And you cross this little road, and then from this point right here, where this little icon is right here, from here, the trail, you can see it right here. This is the trail. It's going behind all these businesses, and from this point right here, all the way up here, along West River Drive, up here to where it crosses over West River, okay? That's about 2 miles, okay? It's all behind all these businesses right here. I see no reason why somebody who is riding their bike, if they want to go faster than 25 miles an hour and there's nobody on this trail, I don't see why they shouldn't be able to. You can see down this trail. It's all straight, pretty much straight. I know for a fact that my Bafang motor will do at least 35. I haven't taken it out on this trail yet to open it up to see what it can do. That's one of the projects for this year, because I live close to this trail, and I want to see what it can do. But under most of your bike riding laws, you have to limit your speed to 20 miles an hour. But I figure if somebody's riding on a trail like this and there's nobody else around, they should be able to open it up and go ahead and go however fast they want, as long as they're not doing any damage or anything like that. And of course, as soon as they see somebody, they should slow down. Whether they're passing somebody on the right or the left or whatever, slow down to the trail speed, and go by that person in a proper, courteous manner. Okay? The government, there's always going to be somebody. Okay, I got to pause this. Okay, there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to push the rules no matter what. Okay, they're going to take their e-assist or their e-bike and they're going to go full throttle. And they're going to break the rules because they think it doesn't apply to them. Those are going to be the rare people. Okay? It has been my experience here that the biggest problem that I have are people that walk or people that have earbuds on that can't hear you coming up from behind them. So as I'm going down this part of the trail here and I'm opening them up my throttle and I'm going full blast and I cross over West River Drive here on the train trestle bridge that is now part of the trail. As I go farther northeast, I'm coming up into Belding. Now this is housing area and this is where we have to slow down and do the trail speed and all that stuff as we go through this area. And then we go through Belmont here and then we again hit the area like this right here, White Pine Trail, that goes up towards Rockford. This is another area where I think people should be able to go however fast they want to go. Okay? So that's the other part of this video here. I live in the rural area. I live in the suburb area right next to the country. I mean, this right here is the Grand River. This right here is Comstock Park. And if I zoom out a little bit, okay, this road right here is Alpine Avenue. And you see what this is? This is country, folks. This is cow patties and orchards right up in here. All right? This is farm country. Look how close it is to the suburb here. Okay? Sidewalks don't exist in a lot of these areas right here where you see this housing area right here and this one and this right here is the big shopping mall, and then you see these other areas where houses are and stuff. There's a couple in here and a couple in there. There's no sidewalks there. Okay, very few sidewalks at all. Here on Lamoureux Drive, where this housing area is, there's a few sidewalks. This thing right here, this is York Creek Apartment Complex. They have a sidewalk that goes down the main road that goes right here. And on 4 Mile Road, there is no sidewalk all the way up 4 Mile, except from this point right here where it tees in. They've just added a new sidewalk over to this road right here, which goes into this housing area. Now, the plans called for them to extend this all the way down to 4 Mile so it can tie into the town, because the sidewalk starts right over here just on the other side of the railroad tracks. That would be a great idea if they could do that. It would give us a safe place to ride. All right? But as you go over here and you cross over North Park Bridge and you come down Monroe Avenue, this is city now. This is completely different kind of riding. And they, you have to adapt your riding style to your surroundings. So these rules about whether or not you can have a motor on your bike or your trike, and how fast it can go and all that stuff, it's really seems that unless you're in an area where the locals are heavily enforcing the local ordinances or whatever, as long as you just use some common sense, you'll be able to go out and enjoy your ride. Because these areas out here, even in this area over here, this is Plainfield Township now. There are no sidewalks here. Okay, this is Monroe Avenue going north. Okay, along the Grand River on the east side of the river, there's no sidewalks up and down through here. So if you're riding a bike, you're riding on the road with traffic, but there isn't as much traffic in this area. Cars tend to go a little bit faster, but they are also looking for bike people. Okay? You don't have all that congestion. So I want to talk to you folks about that today and start doing some videos. And for those of you who are wondering why this thing is moving so much, I got a selfie stick and I'm trying it out for the first time. All right? So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. We got more to come as the season continues. I'll be doing an update on the Rover repairs here. I got to take the back wheel in and have it fixed, and then I'm going to start setting it up for this summer's ride. All right, talk to you later. This is Mac with a Ranging Rover channel. Later.